Really important. Hitchins has a bit of a history, sort of mirrors what he does in the ring. You think of the trash talk, the art. He's got to take a page out of the Lemos book and try to make this a more physical.
Champion Kambosos.
I'll tell you what though, Sergio, I think Kambosos has got to be more physical.
The fight, a lot of fight left here, bro. So far, Kambosos, I think he's utilizing it.
You know, in every fight, in certain respects, is kind of a Rico against Liam Paro. It looked like an incredibly difficult one.
If he can land something over the top from that orthodox stance. And there's that one.
Kambosos does in the ring. He's a front and thinks these wins out, even that one to a certain degree.
In that jab and staying in the middle of the ring.
Round one. Good action to kick things off.
Hitchins controlling the range, controlling the distance.
And stop doing your things.
I'm just biking. Yeah. Never ever letting go of that jab is how he's going to win this. Landed the better shots in that last round, but Kambosos,
I think it's going to work really well for them in this fight.
And Hitchins is laser sharp right now with that
time. You know, one thing Hitchins been focusing on during this camp has been,
and honestly, Hitchins is a nice fighter. Laser sharp.
Stayed behind that jab, used the right hand, fighting very disciplined.
Having thoughts about that, what we are seeing is Hitchins able to counter
the body and just concentrate on the gut, on the body.
Continues to jab to the body. Already a cut opening.
There we go.
Yeah.
Faster than I thought. Just like that. See, jabbing upstairs, jabbing.
It is a good sign for Kambosos.
And there it is again. And not only that, but landing that right hook.
Kambosos and Vasily Lomachenko. Lomachenko just went hard to Vimo. So far, Hitchins has not been.
When it comes to Hitchins, he's too sharp to hit solid upstairs. So. See right there, he should be closing the distance, double jabbing. That's Kambosos.
Right eye.
That's what Kambosos needs to do, guys. Right there, that right needs to touch on.
Not that far in the fight.
Fast forward.
Good left hook there from Hitchins.
The body. They're seeing exactly what I'm seeing, but look, that jab too long like that.
So it's worth noting that Anton Kadushin was not granted a visa to continue to go downstairs.
Perhaps that's in service of trying to set up that big. See Kambosos, at least statistically, trying to jab with Hitchins when he can.
With that jab, stabbing him with that right hand. There you go. Just with both hands, catch him downstairs.
Hitchins just in the corner of George Kambosos. His father, of course, mouse under the eye of Kambosos. Trying to win a jab fight with Hitchins is not going to work because this is the problems with the jab are not new. Sharp right hand and another as Kambosos largely behind the work of that jab, the straight right hand. They're different fighters.
Beautiful 1-2, and this is on them. Hitchins is not giving them that. It's beautiful to watch, man. Up close.
To get on that front foot and push Hitchins back.
With that right hand, landing accurately with that right hand.
And we talked about the Kambosos' best shots is kind of that jab that turns into
good shot there from Kambosos.
Of Hitchins at bay. And that will set up shots like that.
Hitchins just missing hand. And he rarely misses, Sergio. Hitchins can be. What he can't remove is the resolve.
White shoulders, everything's off that long jab.
It's going to be easy money for Richardson Hitchins.
Oh, man.
Shopping for Kambosos.
See Kambosos with the sweeping left hook. And Hitchins
everything off that jab, right hand.
And there from Hitchins. Wow. We're inside the final 15 seconds from Hitchins.
Oh, beautiful shot. Love watching Richardson Hitchins when he's this sharp, this he's throwing shots like that, left hooks like that. They're giving the right instructions. Body movement that's failing him. Focus on the body and upper body movement like they told him.
The instructions in the corner of Kambosos, they want him.
The longer this fight goes. And then you can start throwing the shots downstairs.
For Kambosos, Sergio, the one thing that is working for land to what you're landing, at this rate, Kambosos or Hitchins right now, who just missed with that right hand.
Inside, Kambosos hurt to the body.
Kambosos felt that one. He is hooked. Final 30 seconds.
Kambosos is brave, but that body is unforgiving.
Shoulders. If he can double and triple his jab his way out.
But to his corner's point, what he was doing before is
land the body shots. If you can back up Hitchins to the
beautiful counter.
And that's with the upper body movement that they're telling him that he needs.
He's getting to the body of Hitchins, but if we're talking about ratios, because when he goes down there, he's getting countered.
Yeah, and look.
It's tasting blood! Corner told him you would hurt him to the body.
Just really calm. He won again.
Hitchins now just back up and running.
All Richardson Hitchins, up in guard.
He's not even worrying about standing on the outside.